Today we are doing a Transfer Tuesday where I move the money that we were able to save in Friday savings challenges to our goals. And it is the first challenge of the month of April. So if you have been following along, I did not have any money left over. Usually I use money left over from the month before at the closeout to do the savings challenges for this month. I didn't have any. However, I did have my tax refund check. So I decided to take a small amount of my tax refund check and use it for savings challenges throughout the month. But I will be allocating out the tax refund check in that final Transfer Tuesday for the month of April. So if you're watching this, it'll be um, 3 more Transfer Tuesdays from now. So because it's 4 weeks. So this is the first week. This is week 1. It'll be week 4 of like the month of April challenges, because I was going to do it in this video, like do my tax refund check in this video, but then I realized that my daughter might get money for college, and most likely if I have any extra money after I fully fund the Roth, I'm going to put it towards my daughter's college to get hers done and over with. And so I needed to see if she got any money over the month of April first. So I'm going to see how the challenges play out for the month of April, and then at the last Transfer Tuesday for the month of April, I will do my tax refund check. I'm not sure if that video itself will be put out in April because just the way the weeks line up, but it will be, this is week 1's video, and it'll be like 4 weeks from now, or I'm rather three more videos from now, because there's 4 weeks. I'm counting 4 weeks for April. So anyway, hopefully that made sense. But anyway, I'm going to pull out from here 169. So basically I wanted to have $100 to split between the 4 weeks. So that would be $25 a week. And then I had to account for the gratitude challenge, the subscriber challenge, and the watch hour challenge. So for the gratitude challenge, that was getting 20. And the watch hour challenge gained 15. And the words, there, my words are not coming out right. The subscriber challenge gained 34. And that gave us the $100, which we were going to split over the next couple weeks. So it was $25 for each week. So in this past Friday's challenges, we had retirement getting $9. Okay. And then we had my daughter's college getting $4. And then we had my son's college getting $12. And that made up the $25 for that Friday savings challenges. So that brings my daughter's college savings to a balance of $4,064.82. And we are trying to save $5,000 before she graduates in June of 2027. So that's our target. And if you're new here, because I know I have a bunch of new subscribers, I have 34 of them. I am saving $5,000 for my daughter because when we sent my other kids to college, we realized that we didn't account for the fact they were going to need a computer and dorm stuff and all that stuff. So we decided that she's going to need like a little bit extra money for that. And we also tacked on $5,000 to my son's goal, which we didn't even quite reach our target for that, like our regular target for that. So anyway, so we're still working on getting that $5,000 so that we have the money for, like I said, I think a grad party is in this mix too, but a grad party for high school, and then the computer and all the stuff that you have to get to furnish a dorm and stock up a dorm. So anyway, that's where we're standing with that. And I have here, I put these scriptures on. I did this last month, I believe, um, because it's Proverbs 18:15, which, and I have the same one for my daughter and my son. And I just put it in the notes. It says, "The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks it out." Um, because it's important to keep learning, guys. Even not even college, but I just think about when I graduated high school, internet wasn't even a thing. Like AOL came out when I was in college. I'm like, and dial up. So it's like, and I just think even in my kids' span of lifetime, my son, everything was on VHS. Then with my two older daughters, it was more DVD. And then with my younger two, it was streaming services. So it's like everything progresses, everything has, um, we just never stop learning. We are always having to learn new things. And so it's important. Learning and acquiring knowledge is important. So I have that there as a reminder that it's important that we learn new things, and even sometimes have to spend money on learning. We have to, like, take a course or something to learn something new. So anyways, for my son's college, we're working on um, a goal of $15,702.41. So this is $5,000 extra for, like I said, that computer and dorm stuff. And then also the remainder of that is just finishing up the target originally that we had for his college fund. Um, and we have the target date set for that for June of 2029, because that's when he'll finish high school. So we're hoping to have that completed by then. Um, and yeah, and like I said, I have the same scripture for both of them on there. And we are sitting at $4,579.09 of that goal. So we do have time though, because he's just wrapping up his freshman year. So we hopefully will hit that goal by the time he graduates high school. For retirement, we are working on fully funding our Roth for 2026. Spoiler, we will do that because we have our tax refund that we are going to put predominantly to that goal. So, like I said, though, I'm not going to allocate that until we get to the end and I see like where my daughter stands, because she's so close to hitting the $5,000 marker. So, yeah, so and then at the end, we will allocate out that tax refund check. Anyways, so that is where we stand with our long-term savings and our bigger goals. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share my channel with others. And I'll see you next video. Bye.